What's going on, guys? It's your boy Trolltek here for another video. So today we are getting into episode 10 of My School President. Exciting stuff. So in the last episode, the Tin and Gun basically had their first kiss. I know it was like through a book, but it was technically their first kiss. So it was like a new stage in their relationship, which I feel like will probably be explored. Obviously, I think D1 Crash Out and Sound will also start like kind of low-key flirting this episode because they kind of had agreed on a new boundary in their relationship. I say relationship, I don't mean like romantic. I mean just like their whole like relationship, because I feel like with Sound and D1 Crash Out, I know his name at this point, but I don't want to call him his name because D1 Crash Out's so funny and so accurate, and so I'm just going to be calling him that. They've gone from like they went from like enemies to reluctant band members to friends, and now they're in this in between part of like we're friends, but more than friends, but not more than friends, but we're friends. You know, they're in that stage, so that's going to be, hopefully we get some screen time with them. So yeah, I guess without further ado, let's get into episode 10 of My School President. Oh, he's still doing the Scrabble. I thought he gave that up because we know he was in the Scrabble club before. What was that? Bro wormed onto his bed. You got Tin trying to be nonchalant as fuck that he's like, oh yeah, I'm good. I don't need to spend time with you. I'm good. But it's secretly he's just dying. It's like, fuck, I want to see him. You know? Classic. Oh. You know what that reminds me of? You know when you're like a kid and this is more, I guess, for early 2000s kids, but when you're a kid and you're going to play like your PlayStation 2, and I don't know if anyone remembers when you'd put a game in and it didn't like read correctly. When you're on the PS2, usually the title screen would go blue and there would be cubes and shit going everywhere. When the game didn't work, it would go red. So this reminds me of, I don't know, just the way he did it. When it goes red a couple of times and you're like, you know what, I'll try it one more time, but I don't even give a shit, and you look away from the screen, but secretly you're like, fucking please work. But you're acting like as if the PS2 can hear you, so if you don't give a shit, it's gonna work. That's the vibes I just got from this. It's like, oh, I don't even care if he calls me, and then next minute calls. And then he's actually mad excited about it. Oh, he's at the house. That's quite dangerous because their mum still doesn't know about their friendship, let alone their romantic relationship. A what, brother? Okay. Oh, he's just being a main man. I was like, what's he talking about? But terminology break. So a main man is an inside joke with like the boys that I grew up with. And a main man is essentially, how do I explain it? It sounds like a good thing, but it's kind of not. A main man is like when someone's doing something that's like, I don't know, you can't even define what a main man is. It's like, let's say you're in a class in university, right? And there's that one annoying kid that keeps putting their hand up and just interrupting the flow of the lecture. And that guy was like, oh, he's such a main man. Though, you can make it a good thing. It really depends on the tonnage. It's just like, a main man is, it's kind of like being like, acting like you've got main character energy. That's what a main man is. Just needed to get that terminology because I use it sometimes. Or it's like someone that's being so over the top is cool also be a main man. Bro, there's no one to see. You're literally on the street alone at nighttime. I bet you we're not going to hear the fucking song until the end of the episode when he performs it.
แต่งกูปะเนี่ย
A gun, whenever he gets flustered, just pauses. He's just like it. Gun exe just stops working completely. There's like an error. It's the funniest thing.
หมายถึงเพลงหรือว่า
Bro, he knows you like him. We figured that shit out in episode 1. Don't worry about that.
แต่ชอบที่สุดเลย
Oh my god. They're so lame, bro. They're so lame. Oh shit. Oh shit. Mumsy. Mumsy. To be fair, she probably just heard voices outside. She's like, what the fuck's going on? That's the most mum thing in the history of mum things possible. Like, just wanting to know what's going on the street or what everyone else is doing at all times. Because it's just like, you know, sometimes like when I was living, when I was living home, I would just come home or whatever. And my mom would be talking about what this guy 9 houses down the street was like moved in. I'm like, oh, how do you even know that? Or like, this person did this. I was like, how do you even have that information? You have spies all over the fucking street? Like, I don't know. It's funny.
ถึงแม้ว่า
To be fair, with the parents, I'm pretty sure Gun's mom's already clocked that there's something going on between them. Just because the looks she was giving them, like when they were together and stuff. And I think Tin's mom is starting to suspect, maybe not romantic things, but like she's starting to suspect, first of all, that Tin likes someone. And now she knows that Tin spent the beach spent him going away to the beach with Gun most likely. It wasn't confirmed for her, but she suspects that as well. So I think pretty soon the parents are going to hone in on that they've got something going on, even if they don't tell them. Oh, he's so awkward. They're so awkward. I love it. Yeah, so she's suspecting, like she's got some worries on her mind for sure.
เห็นว่าเป็นดัมเมเยอร์ด้วยนะ
โอ้หรอครับ
แล้ว
Oh, see, she's like trying to get something out of him. Interesting.
เมื่อไหร่จะมีมาให้
ก็จะเป็น
I think she's pretty sure she's pretty sure that he has someone.
เอาไปเรียนไป
Like I think 95% sure he's in a relationship, but
ไปทะเลเหรอคะ
oh,
ก็ไปทะเลเหมือนไปด้วยกันปะ
ครับ
อ้าวเดี๋ยว
yeah, I was just gonna say, didn't Tin say he went to the beach with the school council? Okay, I think she's clocked it, honestly. Like, I think she's probably suspecting, maybe doesn't want to accept it at this point.
ขาดอะไรไปบางอย่างวะอาจจะเป็นอินเนอร์มั้งกูว่ามึง
He's not putting his whole soul into it.
มึงก็ลองดูอย่างเพลงที่กูแต่งให้วินดิเอาไปเวขิงเพื่อนก็กูพูดเรื่องจริงทำไมมึงเขินเหรอฮะ
Oh, they're going all in. Okay. Well, sound is at least.
ไม่ได้เขินพอแล้วไปฟังในการก่อน
Gun's like, should I leave or like, what's going on?
กูว่านะเว้ยอาจจะเป็นเรื่องฟีลลิ่ง
I was thinking that. I think maybe he's holding himself back too much. Not only with this song, just in general with his relationship with Tin. There's a level of very much like, I'm scared to really be emotionally open with this person. Yeah, like not because of anything Tin did. I just think Gun's got his own shit in his brain that he's got to figure out.
เฮ้ยกูไงหล่อเท่มีสไตล์ใครๆก็ต้องเหลียวมอง
Bro stopped acting immediately.
กูจะไปฟังมึงซ้อม
อยากช่วยกู
Both. I think it's both, bro.
ถ้ากูบอกว่า
Hit two birds with one stone. Bro, speed running that as soon as you heard that.
วันเนี้ยก็ซ้อมคนเดียวไปก่อนนะ พอดีว่าต้องไปทำคะแนนกับม้ามึงว่ะ
I think she's already impressed by you, bro. You did the dishes before. You worked there pretty consistently.
ไปแล้ว
น่ารักจัง
Okay, simp. Simp McGee.
ผมอาสาไปเองอะครับ การช่วยทุกคนมีเวลาซ้อมก็ถือว่าเป็น
Yeah, I'm sure it's just your presidential duties, bro. Yeah, even she's just like, okay.
ใจนะว่า
Yeah.
ช่วยแบบ
Oh, she knows. She knows for sure, right?
ใช่ครับมีอะไรผมช่วยไหม
Yeah, she 100% knows.
ไม่ต้องแล้วได้นี่คุณมากนะ
ไม่เป็นไรครับ
She's like, you two aren't slick whatsoever. Oh yeah, she's got some massive medical issues. No, good thing Tin dropped by, bro.
ม้า
Ah, the perfect timing as well. Just in time for the fucking competition. And he's already stressing about his lyrics and the emotion side of things, and now he's going to be extra stressing that his mum just had a fucking aneurysm. I don't know what, like, I feel like, what if she has like a tumor or something? I feel like it could be something like that.
คือ
ลูกชายคุณแม่เองค่ะ มีอะไร
Oh, she's already adopted him. She's already like, he's my son-in-law. It is what it is.
เนี่ยเป็นไปได้สูงมากว่า
I thought so. I've watched enough shows where the character has a brain tumor to see the.
นะครับ
เดี๋ยวผมบอกกันให้นะครับ
ไม่ต้อง มาว่ากันยังไม่
Yeah.
รู้หรอก
Oh, this is.
ม้าครับนี่เรื่อง
This is not gonna blow up in their faces. Please note my sarcasm. This is 100% gonna blow up in everyone's face that they're hiding it from him. Like, hiding something never turns out well.
ไปมันก็ทำอะไรไม่ได้หรอก
I understand why she's hiding it.
แค่นั้นมันก็เครียดจะ
I understand, but like, it's.
มาไม่อยากทำให้หมอร้อง
And then Tin's stuck in between a rock and a hard place because he either tells Gun and she might get angry at him, or he doesn't tell Gun and then Gun's gonna get it. He's fucking stuck between a rock and a hard. He can't do anything.
ครับ
Like, he's gonna explode in Tin's face regardless of what he does.
อ๋อครูพี่นพผู้ใดวะ
Is he like a famous shooter or something?
วงการนะเว้ย หนังสือเก่งข้อสอบ นิทานพันคะแนน เขารู้จักกันทั่วบ้านทั่วเมือง
Oh, shit.
แล้วอย่างเงี้ยใครมันจะอยากไปดูวงเราแข่งวะ ขนาดกู
Bro, you got a competition to go to. Don't worry about tutoring.
แล้ววงเรา
หรือว่ากูไม่ไปแข่งดีวะ
ยุบวงไว้เพื่อน
Bro, please. I swear, these guys want to disband the group at every slight mishap. It's like the weather is the wrong way. Like, let's say they're expecting hot weather, it's cold weather. It's like, oh, should we disband the band now? Like, just calm down. It's not that serious. Honestly, I'm going to be straight up. If it wasn't for Tin, this band would have disbanded a long time ago. Because even Gunn has moments where she's like, should we just disband the band at this point? These guys would not have kept it together without my boy Tin.
ถ้ามึงไปจีบคนอื่นอ่ะคงสบายกว่านี้เยอะ
มึงไม่ต้องเป็นห่วง
I feel like they're making it way more dramatic than it actually is. Like the whole, we're going to date off the whole way. Like, it's not that serious. Like, you just got to wait another couple of weeks. You know, it's like, it's chill. Like, I don't know. I feel like they're making it way more dramatic. It's like they're talking about like some relationship hardship that's the hardest thing to do. It's chill. You got to wait a couple of weeks and then you can date normally. Like even if they lose, the agreement was you can't date until Hot Wave. It didn't say you can't date until you win Hot Wave. So even if they lose, they still can date. So it's fine. Like it's not that serious is all I'm saying. But I guess they're high school kids and they're just like exaggerating everything.
เป็นไงบ้างวะ
ต้องหามึงมากกว่าเมื่อวานมึง
Oh, he doesn't even know that she passed out.
กว่ากูจะกลับมากูก็หลับไปแล้วอะ
Bro, you're a bad liar.
เนาะ
I would have clocked something went wrong immediately by that look on his face.
ใช่อะ
เอ่อแม่มึงยอมยกลูกชายให้กูแล้วเดี๋ยวกูจะไปหาที่ไปฮันนีมูนกับมึงไปไหนดี
เล่นเชี่ยอะไรของมึงฮะ
อะไร
กูใจหายหมด
See, I don't know what the right thing for Tin to do here is. I genuinely couldn't tell you. Like, at first glance, I'm like, yeah, he should tell Gun. Yeah, he should tell Gun. But then I'm like, but then she's the one with the sickness. So I feel like she should have a right to know, to decide who knows. But then at the other hand, I'm like, Gun's her son. So surely he should know that this is a thing that's on the table. So it's like, I can't tell you the right or wrong decision here. I genuinely don't know.
ติงตอง
ไป
It's funny, the more their relationship progresses, Tin's becoming the goofy one and Gun's becoming the more serious one, which is a really interesting flip if you think about for the start of the show. Honestly, I feel like the sillier Gun acts with people, the less he is genuinely close with them. You know, like I think the more serious he is with people, the closer he is with them emotionally. Because with his mum and now with Tin, he's way more like serious and a bit more like mature, you know, outwardly at least. Where when he's with his friends or anyone else, he kind of acts really goofy. I think that's a really interesting flip.
ทำไมเสียงกูพี่นมไม่เหมือน
Oh, he's playing some music to get people hype for the competition. Okay, that's smart.
นายทิวสน
Oh, no, he's getting in trouble.
อ้าวนี่ผมเปิดผิดเหรอเนี่ยแม่นี่ผมเปิด
Okay. Even the teacher's like, okay, I see you. That's respect.
จะเข้าชิงฮอตเวฟวันศุกร์นี้แล้วด้วย ถ้าได้แชมป์เนี่ยจะเป็นครั้งแรกเลยนะครับที่โรงเรียน
Even the teacher's like, okay, yeah, no, I respect it. I respect the hustle.
ติวเตอร์เนี่ยยังดูย้อนหลังได้ แต่การแข่งแบบเนี้ยครั้งเดียวในชีวิตเลยนะครับ
Teacher's a G for letting him just do it.
พี่เขาผ่านจริงๆเหรอวะจริงปะเนี่ย ไปดูปะไปดิ
Even the teacher's like, fuck that tutor.
พ่อมึงอ่ะมันแอบชอบมึงมั้ยเนี่ยฮะ
I don't think so. Though they did go to that tutoring thing together, so there might be something with them, but I doubt it. I haven't sensed anything to thing.
ใช่ปะสู้ๆนะมึง
Oh, he's already told him about it.
แต่ว่าที่กูไม่ได้บอกมัน
He's going to be angry, 100%.
แต่แม่มันก็ขอร้องกูมานะเว้ย
เราต้องดันมาเป็นช่วงนี้ด้วยนะรอให้จบฮอตเวฟก่อนไม่ได้ไงวะ
Bro just say, can a tumor wait until after hot wave? That's crazy, low-key. But I know what he means.
ก่อนดิ
Who is it?
ฮัลโหลครับ ใช่ครับผม
Ah, it's just hospital. I bet she's the hospital. She probably passed out again. But I think it's probably more serious now. And you know what's worse? I think he was about to tell him as well. Like, Tin was about to be like, look, this is what's happening. I bet you he was. here we go. Drama time. It's been so nice and sweet for 9 episodes. You know, there's been no drama, but now here it is. Because he's going to find out that Tin knows, and then he's going to lose his shit, which understandably so. But I'm not saying Tin's the bad guy in this situation. I'm just saying him reacting that way makes sense. Like him getting angry at Tin. And I think he is. If he doesn't get angry at Tin, I'm going to be like, you know what? I respect how mature and wise he is, but I doubt he's not going to get angry at him. He's a teenager.
ที่มึงบอกว่ามีธุระใช่เรื่องแม่กูปะ
Oh, maybe he was going to take her to the doctors or something because he was the only one that knew.
มึงรู้นานยัง
Here we go. It hasn't been that long. To be fair to Tin, it's been what, a couple of days? Like I would still get, look, if I was in Gun's position, I'd get pissed off. Don't get me wrong as well. So any reaction that he has, it's like if he tells Tin off or whatever, I understand it. I wouldn't view him as like, oh, why are you attacking him? I would do the same thing probably.
อาทิตย์กว่าแล้วอะ
Oh, okay. That's longer than I thought.
แม่กู
Okay, the reaction's that's not as bad of a reaction as I thought he was going to have. That's the mildest reaction anyone could have had in this situation. You know the most unrealistic thing about this is the emergency room being this calm. Like that's the thing in like shows like this, whether it's like a K-drama or any other like, you know, just show like this, where they don't have like an insane budget, is that they have these scenes in the emergency rooms, and the emergency rooms are so chill. But when you go to an actual emergency room, well, at least in Australia, you walk in, someone has a fucking chopped finger, someone's bleeding from their neck, you know, someone looks like a zombie. It's like, it's not a nice place to be. I'll tell you that much. Because I remember when I broke my nose and I went to the emergency room. This was in Turkey though, when I broke my nose. And I'm in the emergency room. I just see the most horrific shit. One guy had like a flesh out of his neck just like ripped out, and he was just sitting there like holding it. And I was like, oh shit. Yeah. So like my thing is emergency rooms are just so fake in shows. I've realized. Obviously they can't show the horrific shit you see in an actual emergency like waiting area. So I understand it, but it's just funny to me that an emergency place would look this clean and calm.
วันนั้นน่ะวันนั้นป้าแค่ไปส่งกันเหมือนทุกวันน่ะ
But did his dad have a tumor as well? So it might be, I was going to say it might be a genetic thing, but his parents aren't related. So no, it's not just chance, I guess. Well, I'm hoping his parents aren't related.
ทำให้ลูกของม้า
Right. I thought so.
ที่กันยังไม่รู้ใช่ไหม
True, he still doesn't know all the things Tin has done like behind the scenes, like the whole, like when he was like obviously him supporting the survival of the club, and then the whole texting thing he did, the festival he set up. Like there's so much things he did behind the scenes that Gun doesn't even know about. Oh, don't tell me he left. No, his bag's still there. So I don't think he left. Maybe he just went to go get a coffee or something.
ก็เลยยอมเป็นประธานนักเรียน เพื่อที่จะช่วยชมรมของกัน
Wait, how's she know all this? Did Tin? I guess Tin probably maybe told her.
แล้วก็กันเคยเล่าให้ม้าฟังว่ามีแฟนคลับที่ชื่อไลออน
Lion, yeah, the texting. It told him how to get the instruments and shit.
ก็ประธานนักเรียนนี่แหละ เราควรรักษาไว้ให้
100%.
ลูก
I think this Tin is the greenest flag I've seen so far in all the BLs we've watched. Like, don't get me wrong, there's been a lot of green flags. Maybe, actually, he's a close he's a close match for Shinwoo from Light on Me. I think Shinwoo is still the greenest flag I've ever seen, but he's close up there for sure.
มึงออกมาทำไมเนี่ย นี่กู
Bro did go and get coffee. Literally, I made that as a joke. But he literally, not coffee, but he went and got some drinks. Now that he knows, I need the energy reciprocated in the next couple of episodes. In the last 2 episodes, or the remainder of this episode and the last 2 episodes, I need Gun to do things for Tin as well. Like, I think that will perfect. Like, don't get me wrong, their dynamic is really good because I think it's not a lot of the interactions aren't one-sided, which I like. But I feel like I need an arc of Gun doing something specifically for Tin. I think that will bring it full circle.
อ่ะ กินน้ำหน่อย
I'm sorry. The product placement, I can't not mention it. It's so obvious. And like, the thing is, no one drinks water like that. No one goes like, you know, no one that like, this is how you drink water. You have your water here, you're like, okay, boom, and then chuck it down. Like that's how your normal person drinks water. Like it's so obvious to me. Don't get me wrong, I don't dislike it. I love it so much, the product placement, because it's so awkward and so lame and so obvious. I love it so much, but it's just so manufactured. You can see its product placement.
มาเปลี่ยนให้อะลูก
ครับ งั้นเดี๋ยวตินไปอาบน้ำก่อนนะครับ
Oh shit! Is she gonna see a message from Gun? Because his phone's right there. Don't look through the phone, Mum. Please don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Come on, don't do it. Come on. I've defended her for so long because I haven't found her. Okay, thank God. Because I have. Oh, she's gonna see the name. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah, I've defended her this whole time because nothing she's done has been unreasonable. And I was scared that she was about to invade his privacy. And you know, some parents might think, oh, it's my kid, so I can look through his phone if I want. I don't believe that. I think kid, especially a 17, 18-year-old, has a right to their privacy that even their parents shouldn't look through. Obviously, if you think your kid's in danger, then you might have no choice. If you suspect that your kid's in danger, then you might have to invade their privacy. But that's only if you feel like they're in danger of being hurt or whatever. I think that's the only silver lining for that. So I'm glad she didn't look through his messages or anything. But I think she's going to see, like, she's the love heart, and I think she's going to see that. Yeah. All the dots are connecting now. Shit.
Hey.
I don't even know how she feels about like the LGBT community or anything. Like I'm hoping she's not homophobic, but you don't know. Maybe that's the storyline that they're going to go through. I don't think I've never seen someone so unimpressed with a group of people as bro. What was his name? 2? Like, I don't think I've seen anyone so unimpressed with a group of people in my life. He's always side-eyeing them. But fair enough, they're always over the top, so I would as well. But like, it's just so funny. Oh, clean. I wonder if you can buy those shirts. Wait, I want to Google this. I want to see if you can actually buy them. let's see. Jin. T-shirt. Oh, you can. You can fully buy them. Let's see how much they cost. Okay, they're all right. They're pretty affordable as well. I might get one. That's a cool shirt.
เฮ้ย ไอ้ติน เอ้า ไอ้ติน ไอ้กันน่ะ มึงไม่ได้มากับไอ้กันเหรอ
ไม่ได้อยู่กับพวกมึงเหรอ
เอ้ากูนึก
Oh shit. Not the main fucking singer being Blade.
กูคิดว่ามันมากับมึง
Wait, one sec. Am I tripping? Okay, I wonder how long between scenes, like, was there like a month or two between scenes? Because his hair is way longer here than the last scene.
มันมากับมึง
Oh, his mom's getting an opera. Okay, that's a fair enough reason to be late.
คุณรัชนีสามารถผ่าตัดพรุ่งนี้เช้าได้เลยนะคะ ดีใจด้วยนะคะ
พรุ่งนี้เลยเหรอครับ
ใช่
Oh, I was going to say, if it was 2 days later, why was she getting an operation on the competition day? Well, that really does not work in their favor, does it?
การจะอยู่นี่แหละจนกว่าม้าจะผ่าตัดเสร็จอะ
โอ้ยจะบ้าเหรอ เพื่อนๆเขารออยู่นะ
ก็ช่างมันดิ
Yeah, it's like, the thing is, I get where he's coming from. It's like, you can't do anything in this situation, you know? Like, once she's getting an operation, I understand it. I understand why he wants to stay. But there's nothing he's going to achieve by just sitting and waiting anyway. But then on the other hand, if he goes, he's going to be thinking about that and maybe fuck up the whole thing anyway. I don't know. Man, it's just constant, like, hard decisions for this kid, this episode.
มีการไอ้ซาวมันก็ร้องได้ แต่ถ้าไม่มีม้าก็จะอยู่ยังไงอะ
So are you going to be able to live with the regret as well if you don't go? Of, like, not going?
ม้าสัญญาดิม้า
เอ๊ะ
Okay, bro, I heard you the first time. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, chill on that.
ม้าเนี่ยมันไม่ตายง่ายๆหรอกเว้ย ถ้าม้าฟื้นขึ้นมาแล้วรู้ว่าแกไม่เป็น
She's such a G. I love this woman.
นะ ไป
Finally, time for the actual fucking competition, the last performance. There's still a two whole episodes, so I'm actually glad that we're going to get, presumably after the Hot Wave competition, we're going to get content after that. Because, you know, in shows like this, sometimes you have like the competition happens and then there's like one scene that happens after and then it's done. I feel like the fact that we've got 2 episodes, which are very long episodes as well, that gives me hope that it's not going to just be an abrupt ending.
ที่ช่วยประคองพวกเรา มาถึงทุกวันนี้ มาถึงตรงนี้ ผมไม่มีอะไรจะให้เลยครับ
There's definitely been like a time skip between episode 9 and 10 because everyone looks like a bit older and a bit like longer hair, different haircuts and shit. There's definitely been like a time skip. Like IRL from episode 9 and 10. I'm not talking about in the story. I mean like IRL, there was probably like a month or 2 or something in between because they all look a bit older and like longer hair and different haircuts and like, I don't know. The only thing is, why are they wearing their school uniforms? I guess it is like a high school competition, so maybe it's like you are kind of representing your school. So, okay, makes sense now. It's just, I don't know, like you could have had so much cooler fits for this last performance, but I guess you have to wear the school uniform. Oh, she's watching the competition in the operation room. That's hilarious. I feel like that wouldn't be allowed just because of like sterilization issues, but maybe. It's a drama at the end of the day. Bro, that chinchilla toy is Tin's new best friend, I swear. Takes that cunt everywhere. I feel like they're not gonna win. I don't know why. Just have this bad feeling.
ฮัลโหลครับ
The relief that he probably feels. That would be crazy. He's like, I don't even care if I win this at this point. Come on, boys. I want them to win so bad, but I just feel like they're not gonna win. Because it's only like episode 10, so I feel like they're gonna like stretch it on, like the disappointment, and then it's gonna be a whole issue, and that Gunn has to work through. I just feel like he's not gonna win, but I want him to win. I bet you they're gonna leave it on a cliffhanger. Yeah. I bet you. This is my theory. Wait, let's just thing. So this is my theory. I think that they're gonna start the next episode. It's gonna be like a little time skip, and then we're not gonna know for a while until like if they won or lost. I feel like that's what they're gonna do. If they tell us straight away in the next episode, I will be surprised. But I definitely feel like they're going to kind of stretch it a bit. So it's like we're gonna be like, so did they win or did they lose? What happened? And then I think it will do like a flashback to show if they won or lose. That's my theory for the next episode. This was a good episode. You know, we had drama in the episode, but it wasn't stretched too far where you're just like, here we go. Got to deal with this. It's going to waste 1-2 episodes on this drama. But fortunately, it was dealt with in like 20 minutes. You know, Tin didn't tell Gunn about his mum's issue. Gunn got pissed off at him and then found out what Tin has been doing for him, and then they fixed that, right? So I'm happy about that because I feel like no drama is bad storytelling, but drama that you only give a certain lifespan is good storytelling, you know? Because if they stretched it on, I'd be like, this is annoying now. But I like the way they dealt with that. Honestly, it could have even, the drama of that could have even stretched on a bit longer for me. Like that's how not like over the top it was. Like I could, if the drama happened, like if the drama of that like stretched on the whole episode, I wouldn't be mad about it, low key. Like I'll be like, okay, that's fair enough. But I'm glad that they didn't stretch it on too long. But even if it was longer, I would have been fine with it. But I think it was done in an interesting way. Though if they stretched it on more, I don't know if they could have continued to do it in a tasteful, interesting way. So that's a other thing. But yeah, I think it was a good episode. Though I'm so curious if they won and like what's going to happen in the next, like because the competition's over at this point, right? And we have got 2 whole episodes, which are like an hour and a half a pop, right? The next 2 episodes. So I'm just so curious, like what else needs to happen? I guess there is some kind of plot. There's a few plot lines to deal with. There's the Sound D1 Crash Out like relationship. There's Tin's mum finding out that he's in a relationship, most likely with Gunn because he saw the love heart in the name. They dealt with like the Gunn's mum having a tumor, so that's not an issue anymore because she had the operation. But those are the 2 major things I can think of that we still need to explore. And I guess you still need to explore Tin and Gunn coming out with their relationship to the people around them. Because Gunn did say, we'll tell my friends soon after the competition. I guess there's still quite a few things to hash out. So I think it makes sense that there's 2 long episodes. Anyway, hopefully you enjoy my reaction today. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.